Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. Starting now with news, the first receivers report from Southbury Holdings, the company owned by Alan Hubbard, which in turn owns South Canterbury Finance, has found that South Canterbury Finance is owed $103 million by Southbury Holdings. This is yet more evidence that Alan Hubbard was operating a money-go-round between his various interests, including South Canterbury Finance, Southbury Holdings, Southbury Corp, Arangi Securities and Hubbard Management Funds. Meanwhile, Mark Hodgson apparently seems headed for bankruptcy. He must pay a $5 million tax bill by March. However, he's spending $6,700 a week supporting an ex-wife and his parents-in-law. He has $250,000 in cash in Australia and some British pounds. But he's saying he needs to free up some money to pay that tax bill. And the suggestion was in court hearings yesterday, as reported by Jenny McManus and staff, that he faces bankruptcy. Meanwhile, the Australian mining boom could get bigger, according to the Reserve Bank of Australia. Spot prices for coal and iron ore are on the rise. All very important for New Zealand, as we saw yesterday an increased number of New Zealanders leaving to go and work in Australia, where wages are up to 40% higher. Meanwhile, in Europe, Fitch has threatened to downgrade Greece's credit rating to junk. The euro fell. And on the international commodity price front, copper prices hit a record high overnight. Strong Chinese demand and news that a Chilean mine had shut down. Coffee, it hit a 13-year high, and the cotton price hit a record high overnight. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.